Sports. Quickly to the air is Wilson. Caught left side, Williams. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
A man who was lost for the year in Week 4 last season. Here's Javonte Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Play action. Now Wilson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. Anytime you sack Russell Wilson, that's a win for the defense. But to get him here on his opening drive of the ballgame, that's a really big win for that defense.
And the goal every week, keep him in the pocket. Don't let him get to the perimeter, because when he's in the open field, not only...
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Should dumbass get for blitzing.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now Patterson to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down to run with Patterson. And he'll bring it up here to right at.
That's why that fan's so close to your face.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Not no more.
On the option right is Fields. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Caden should be getting on, I hope. I called him twice, he didn't answer, but he said he was getting on later.
Fields going to keep it once more. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
What?
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
This sucks.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I got him for that.
This is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Now a pitch out to Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh shit! Fake a leg out, fake a leg out, and put me in a different party.
Ready to go for their next drive.
I can't. Hey, nah, hey, Bunks was sparking shit earlier. I was shitting the bed. I can't lie.
Second down in the yard. Again, Patterson.
I have my games here and there where I was spanking shit, but consistently, that nigga Bunk was hitting now. He was scaring me on Sunday night. He did lose us a couple games at the end, though. Broncos.
Desmond King picks it inside the 20, and the Broncos are going to get possession of the football.
This nigga sucks. He keeps blitzing me. So I'm just going to keep running option plays and pitching the ball.
As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Look at this.
They'll start out here with the option left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. To throw is Wilson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I'm telling you what I'm gonna do.
Anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't.
He comes out in the same defense. Watch. He gonna come out in that same shit.
I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield.
Oh, he switched it now.
Felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Good.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And it's caught. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Williams will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the 1st half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the 1st half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
What, really?
1st and 10, here's Fields. Steps away to his left.
No way. What happened?
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's going to be out of bounds inside
Wow, what happened?
the 5-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 51 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Again, Fields. They'll roll him out right. And it'll be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it.
Yeah, he sucks. I'm going to turn on you clock.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open.
Ooh.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's got his guys set up great now. 1st and goal. And the Pigs get at the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone from the 10-yard line in.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Chase Claypool, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
Oh, this. Yeah, I think this. Yeah, I think you already told me this one. Unless it's the difference. This it happened again. It happened again.
Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
I see you using condoms again. Crazy work.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A huge play there for Denver. 44 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown Broncos. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Will you think she would allow her son though?
Good with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure.
Touchdown, Chicago! Chase Claypool with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Yeah, a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
Right.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
First and 10, it's Wilson. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And Mims moves the chains, and it's exciting to see all the ways the Broncos might use him as a rookie. He's a mismatch type of a player who can really hit you from anywhere if you don't keep somebody nearby and closely guard him.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's caught.
Russ slinging that bitch.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Wilson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly.
And that's caught inside the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Back to throw, Fields. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've...
And why'd you read her diary?
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Here's Wilson. And this will be incomplete.
Right.
Play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Here's second and 10. Here's Wilson to throw.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. That is caught. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39.
So she's supposed to be giving you 20% of whatever she's making, but she's not giving you 20%. She's using, but she just pays for everything, and that's supposed to be that 20% she's supposed to be giving you. She says because she's paying for shit.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good for 56 yards out. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
So I'm saying, did y'all have like a conversation or something, and that's why you saying that, or is this just like you just saying I feel like y'all gonna be done for whatever reason?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play? play sheet for any of those coordinators. They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit.
That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 52 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Chase Claypool, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score.
Yeah, I don't believe in those breaks.
Third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency and
that's
enough
dead.
to get it done.
Santos now to add the PAT.
You talk about that shit right now, shorty.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Washington now brings this out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
That's what having your own shit why it's important.
This is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Wilson. Forced out to his left. And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has it up for the first. On the option to give to Williams here. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Flush to his right. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it.
I mean, that's fair. I feel like that's fair to say. If you ain't charge her, why you gonna try to charge me? And what she say about that?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. fake.
Yes.
Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted.
Yeah, because I didn't the punt. I feel like it was gonna go out of bounds, so I put him back further. Perfect. It worked out. He's exactly I wanted. I don't care if that nigga throw an interception. He ain't my quarterback.
Had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they
Yeah, I know that little nigga is getting burnt toast.
right there after the catch at the 34.
Who is this nigga?
Now a 1st down throw. Fields flushed out right. He'll fire deep, looking for more. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Yeah, I changed that shit up. I changed it up, bitch. Yeah. Keep throwing to that nigga. We gonna put a super on him.
Defensive guys on that play able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
To the air again, Fields.
Mm.
He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they make the tackle at the Broncos 42. Here's Fields. His throw incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Shorty tripping too. I'm not coming to no Columbus to no damn Rod Wave concert when that nigga's literally coming to Baltimore. How much sense does that make?
Fields now to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wait, what happened?
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Throwing again is Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears have made it a 1-score.
And they don't want to. So they want to, but they wouldn't do it on camera.
To kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually choking Chili on the other side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all.
Okay, well then what are we waiting on?
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point.
I missed the fuck out of that.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he will be brought down.
You got it there, your face probably was like.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for the Bears. They take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out.
Damn.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Fields.
Yeah, nigga, I'ma play that shit now, pussy.
For a 3rd time. Desmond King picks it, and the Broncos are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Neck good though.
Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll hand this to Williams to start things out. There he goes, right side. There he goes again. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Every time you got there, so you went there multiple times.
52 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away
Oh.
from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown,
He's out there just throwing dick.
now to kick it away.
She white, ain't she?
Taken in at the goal line.
I knew you was gonna fuck her. That's just in you. It's just in you, brother.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
So he's like, I mean, I guess.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another throw on 2nd down.
You gonna tag you. Just had a shoot with Phantom.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Fields. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. He's going to look deep for more. And this is dropped. Oh, it's
You was feeling good then.
Sights, but he could not reel it in. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Come on, Max Fried. Acuna and Austin Riley. Them niggas can't get me.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Play action. Now Wilson. Under pressure, they got him again.
Leak, you ready? I'm gonna load up after this.
It was Kyler Gordon getting in there for the sack.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
That headband I put on go crazy.
Now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Looking to throw. Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Broncos 52, Bears 28. Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Patterson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about.
Yeah, that shit get exhausting.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Line never did it, but
they did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Desmond King picks it. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish.
Now it's at my opponent. He said, dude, my fucking kid.
They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Get the fuck out of here. He sent me a video of his kid, and he just made his kid turn the game back on. He told I ain't a fucking critter, God. God damn, homie, my bad, dude. Nah, I ain't a bitch like that. It don't even matter, bro. It don't even matter, bro. I feel like playing Rainbow. I don't.